All right, so what's the quickest way to ruin your retirement? Yeah, lose your health. It really is, because as I sit here, I've got 3 to 6 months that I'm not able to travel, that I'm not able to go out and play golf or do any of my normal activities. And why is that? Because I ignored my doctor. My doctor told me, hey, you're having headaches. We've been treating this for a few months. It's not getting any better. Let's get some imaging done on your head. And sure enough, what I had a bleeder in my brain. And it had been going on slowly, and then I bumped my head doing, just a routine changing out of sink, and I kind of accelerated it, and I ended up with a subdural hematoma. I don't think I said that right, but I'm struggling a little bit with my brain fog, so some things I may say a little weirdly. But I wanted to get out in front of the camera and tell you guys this is the easiest video in the world to make, because it makes all the sense in the world. If you work until you can't work anymore, until something happens that devastates your health, then your retirement doesn't mean much, because you won't be able to do a whole lot. In my estimation, the best thing you can do is retire early. It's because I'm only 6 months into retirement, and it's early July, and I have pretty much my whole summer is shot. So we're going to be stuck here at the house for 3 to 6 months, mainly because I didn't want to listen to my doctor. Now, had I listened to my doctor, would it have changed having to have 5 different surgeries on my brain in less than 30 days? I don't know. I might be in the same position I'm in, but what I do know is I was very lucky. I had from my wife, who, when I woke up in the middle of the night and I told her something was wrong, the world was spinning, vertigo was bad, my head was killing me, she got me to a doctor. The local doctors there, they did a quick scan on me and said, hey, this guy's he's in real pain. Something bad is going wrong. And they decided to stick me on a plane and get me to Covenant Hospital in Lubbock, where they were able to diagnose my condition and get me back on the road to recovery. And, I just can't thank all those people enough for getting me to a position where I should be able to make a full recovery. Because if one thing didn't go right, I could have been damaged forever, or maybe not made it out at all. So I'm very fortunate to have a good team around me, including my wife, my doctors, the people who flew me from one place to another. And so I'm doing pretty good right now. It's just this brain fog. That's as much as I can tell you about it. It's, I can't drive. I have to walk with a walker right now, or I take a chance on falling over, and I've done that. So it's pretty much just a brain fog. So as you're starting out and you're thinking about looking into your retirement and when you want to retire, I want you to think about something. What's more important? Is wealth or health more important? And depending on your age, you might say, well, it's wealth. And there is a lot to be said for being comfortable in retirement. But to be completely honest with you, you can have all the wealth, but if you don't have the health, you're not going to be able to enjoy your retirement. And to me, that's one of the bigger parts of a successful retirement, is being able to enjoy the wealth that you've built up. So if you're planning on working until you're 70 or 75 to build up that wealth, I would strongly suggest that you think about what you want to do in your retirement and whether you'll be healthy enough to do those things that you want to do. Okay? So remember that. Is it wealth or is it health? I've only been retired for 6 months, and right now I'm wishing right now that I had more health. So I did make the decision at 61 that I was going to go ahead and prioritize my health over my wealth. And so that I thought would work out pretty good for me, and really probably has. You know, because you don't know when this is going to happen. It could have happened when I was working, and it could have been a whole lot worse outcome than what I've gotten thus far. But when I did retire 6 months ago, I felt pretty good about my health. I really did. And, you know, come to find out that, well, maybe I wasn't in as good health as I thought I was. You know, I do have a heart problem as well, but hopefully we'll get through this and we'll get a few good years of traveling in and it'll all be good. So if you're getting some value out of this video, I'd appreciate it if you hit that like button and watch this video next.